What's going on, guys? I'm Relatable Gaming, and Merry Christmas! It's that time of year, and we have started a little Christmassy area here on the All the Mods 9 server, and this is kind of what I'm working on right here. We've got me a nice little house. I'm using these framed half pillars from framed blocks, and just kind of working on a little Christmassy looking house. Everybody's kind of got their own thing going. Looks like somebody else over here is building like a Santa's workshop type of thing. It's looking pretty cool. They're using, looks like Prudentium blocks. But yeah, I think it's going to turn out pretty neat. I'm really excited about this. So I actually had a bit recorded, but OBS for whatever reason reset my microphone settings and I didn't catch it. But all I did basically was set up a little bit of expansion here at our mystical agriculture. I've got all of these crafters in this super ugly stacking setup, just making all of the different things that we need, all of the different ones that have at least one recipe by themselves. I kept some of the stuff in here like blaze essence and dirt essence and stuff because they have multiple recipes that you can use with different items. And down here I have a storage bus linked up and partitioned, and it's going all the way over to our ME system right there so that I'm able to see all of my goodies right here in my terminal as long as nothing's searched. Just like that, I can see everything that I've got, and I'm gonna go ahead and fill my reactor back up because I keep running out of power because I haven't set up an export bus, which wouldn't be a bad idea to go ahead and set up. So I brought everything over here I needed, and I'll just slap some filters into this guy, and coal, uraninite, redstone. Now it should stay filled up, I think, as long as everything works right. Oh, of course, there was a disconnected cable. Now it should be working. Yep, everything is now filled up. I think today we're gonna try and get a little bit more into Ars Nouveau for a couple reasons, but mainly because I want to get the launch spell. I believe it's somewhere over here. Oh, I lost it. I don't remember where it went. Launch. This spell right here, it'll allow me, or sorry, not launch, leap. The leap spell is the one that I want because it'll allow me to shoot myself in the air and basically be able to have somewhat flight in areas where I'm not allowed to fly, such as the other. So I'm setting up a semi-automated way of making source gems here. Basically it'll send the amethyst into there, and of course right now it's not filtered, so it's just going right through. I'm gonna have to filter that for source gems, and now slowly but surely we're gonna get ourselves some source gems out of there, and all I have to do is keep this loaded up with amethyst. So I went ahead and set myself up an imbuement chamber here because I needed some air essence, and that is an arcane platform. 3 of arcane platforms around it allow you to make the recipes. I needed a wilden wing, an arrow, and a feather, and then all I have to do is slap a source gem in there to do that craft. But I'm actually going to need this wilden wing here in just a second because we're going to go ahead and get ourselves the leap spell. I've got my scribe's table right up here. I don't know if I've shown that yet, but this thing's pretty cool. Basically all I can do is click on there, and then I can find leap in here wherever it may be, and I believe I can search. I can go leap. Yep, I can click on that and I can hit select, and now what I can do is throw the items that are required onto it, and it will actually draw out that spell for me, and then I can grab it out of there and then I can claim it. So I set myself up a leap spell, and we're going to be putting that bad boy to use because I want to find myself one of the Allthemodium dungeons. And really the only way to move around here is with the mana book because I'm not allowed to fly. See, it turns my jetpack off pretty much immediately. So I can use this to be able to kind of help myself out, but the amplified version of this spell is extremely mana expensive. So I did go ahead and put mana boost 3 on my, or mana boost 2 on my boots, and mana regen 3 on my helmet, I believe is what I've got going. And it definitely helps, but still we are clearly running out of mana pretty quickly using the amplified leap spell. Well, I figured I'd show y'all how I'm kind of cheesing this. You can actually hold down the key for your jetpack and just constantly turn it on and off and kind of glide your way around, and then I just kind of use my launch thingy to launch me around. So I did make it to the ancient pyramid here, and it looks like I'm not the first one to have gotten here. There is actually a waystone out there, so I went ahead and got the waystone. I don't know how much we're going to be able to get out of this thing because of everyone else haven't already been here, but we will go ahead and loot all the chests because obviously we'll be able to do that even though everyone else has already done so. So we did pretty well out of coming out of those dungeons. We got some spawners. We got some spawners. They were pretty easy to raid with the gear that I have, so it didn't take too long, especially the sword that I've got being able to attack a lot of mobs at once. You're probably wondering why I'm naked. And in fact, I need to take off this backpack real quick because I don't want to lose it either. So I'm just going to place it down right there. I got this sign over here. I don't know what it is. It says, please place your items in barrel and take warp scroll to location and return home for a prize. So there's a barrel right there. All my stuff's in there and we got this warp scroll. So we're gonna see what we got. For prize, please DM Wazaf. Base is 500 blocks north. Oh, I guess we're playing Skyblock. Interesting. Now this is pretty cool. All right. So all we're given is a water bucket, a lava bucket, and that tree which I cut down. And I expanded our island here a little bit. But I think the way this works is we put a lava bucket right there, water bucket right there, and yeah, there we go. We've got us a little cobblestone generator, and I only got one sapling out of that tree. I'm gonna expand just a little bit more and see if maybe we can try and get some more saplings because I'm gonna need quite a bit of wood, it sounds like. So the base is 500 blocks that direction, so we've got a ways to go on our cobblestone mining. And of course, our first cobblestone is gonna go towards a pickaxe. So this is my life now, making cobblestone pickaxes and mining cobblestone. All right, finally I've got 4 stacks of cobblestone. That should be enough to make 250 recipes worth of slabs, which gets me, or not 250 recipes, sorry. Should be enough to make 500 slabs because they double. So 250 cobblestone, 500 slabs, and now I'm heading north. Boys, it's in sight. There's my base. And here we go. The final jump. We've made it home. It was a long journey and this is all legit. I placed every single one of these all the way here. I mined all the cobblestone for it. Man, that took a while. I don't think it was exactly 500 blocks though. That was definitely less than 500 because that was 512 slabs right there-ish. So, but it was close. That was a fun little challenge. I enjoyed that. We're gonna have to get them back though. I got work tomorrow. I'm gonna brainstorm at work. And I think maybe next episode, we're gonna try and get Wazaf back for that. Well, that was fun, but it's time to get back to the real business. I'm pretty much out of storage. I just cleared a little bit of stuff out of here, but we're basically out of storage, so we're gonna have to get some new storage. I went ahead and made some acceleration cards that I'm gonna put over here into my inscribers, but we're gonna come over here and I'm gonna throw some acceleration cards here in my inscribers, so these guys should start producing relatively quickly. And I just realized that I forgot to bring over my silicone presses, so I'm gonna have to grab those. And there we go, those are making silicone a little bit faster. I think there are some better inscribers that we can make. Yeah, we could make an extended inscriber. I'm not sure quite how that works, but I'm thinking maybe we'll try out one of those. All right, this extended inscriber thing is pretty amazing. I can set it stacked to 1. I can give it, say, an inscriber silicone press and a bunch of silicone, some upgrades, and check this out. Well, doesn't seem to like being able to stack that to 64. I'm not really sure why it only wants to stack to 64 in there. But anyways, check this out. Next inscription job. I can give it redstone, printed silicone, whatever. This one. And you can just keep on going, dude. You can just keep on going. Next inscription job. And maybe I want to throw in an engineering press or something. Or maybe I just want to get another stack of these going because I need them. So I might as well, right? And you could just keep going and making more presses in this thing. It can fit up to 4 jobs. Is that not amazing? Oh, it just got better. Check this out. You can set auto export right there and it just sends it straight out to the side. That's amazing. I will be using this forever. Well, this should help out for a little bit. There's 3 64K storage cells. And I can go ahead and toss all the stuff that I've got in my inventory lingering around back into our system there. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my spell book here to a mage's spell book. I don't think I can upgrade it any further. Yeah, that takes a little bit more stuff, but I think that will allow me to possibly... Nope, I was thinking maybe I would be able to amplify my harm spell a little bit more, but it does not. Oh well, I was hoping maybe it would, but we'll be able to use this bad boy, and I want to go try and refight the warden. Yeah, remember whenever I said it was a cake fight? And thanks to my jetpack, it's a pretty cake fight. All I have to do is kind of circle around it. I think this time we'll be able to take him down. This is nothing. He can't even touch me, dude. Now that was a cake fight. Now, in order to claim the rest of our quests here for chapter 1, we got to finish our dragon quest, which requires getting a dragon egg. So I'm going to make myself some dragon egg seeds. I got myself a dragon egg crux, which we're going to place right there. And that'll start getting me some dragon scale stuff, whatever it's called. Essence, but I don't know. Is it dragon egg essence? There we go. And we'll be able to make that into a dragon head. Now, there's a million cheaty ways you can fight a wither, but I'm not even going to bother with any of those. We're just going to kill this bad boy. I even put sharpness 6 on my sword, and this was not on it whenever we fought the warden, so we're going to demolish this wither boss. Let's see how this goes. I'm not too good at PvP, I will admit that. And this guy likes to run, that's the problem. But I can fly too, so it's a pretty quick fight. And just like the warden is down. And we have now finished chapter 1 as soon as I make the dragon egg. And there it is. Dragon egg. And that completes to the All the Mods star. And now we can move on to this chapter right here, which will unlock some more quests and whatnot for us, especially the quarrying ones and whatnot. And this right here will show us basically all of the resources that we're going to have to produce to be able to get all the way up to the All the Mods star. Now, as you may have noticed, we're going to need quite a few nether stars. In fact, we're going to need 98,415 nether stars. So we're going to need a way of making all of those. Well, deep mob learning is almost a perfect way of doing such. So, got myself some data models and a deep learner. We're going to take out a few more withers because we're going to try and get ourselves some withers going. These guys just don't stand a chance against me. And down. Now, the crazy thing about killing all those withers is we get these heart canister things, and it can increase my hearts up to like 20 times. So now we've got a ton more hearts on top of all the ones that our armor adds. So that's pretty overpowered, I think. Now, of course, the extra hearts wasn't the only reason we killed that dragon, or sorry, not dragon, wither. We're going to take these data models that are now up to basic, and I'm going to put them into these simulation chambers here, which I've got hooked up to power, but we are still missing something. As you'll see, cannot begin simulation, missing prediction matrix. Prediction matrix, what is that now? Basically, super cheap recipe. We can just make a bunch of these for now and allow it to go through and make stuff, but eventually we will want these to be auto-crafted. And all I gotta do is throw those prediction matrices in there, and it'll start making me some data predictions, which are these things right here. Well, I can use those in this loot fabricator right on over here, and as soon as I get a withered data model, which those are some generalized ender predictions, those can be used in crafting recipes and whatnot. But once we get a wither prediction here, one of these guys, we'll be able to get some miniature yellow hearts and some nether stars. And as these things go through, they will start to upgrade. You'll see data collected 2 out of 48. It can go up to whatever the top tier is. I don't recall what it's called, where it'll be making quite a few predictions. And we've gotten our first wither prediction. I'm going to tell it to make nether stars. And then there we go. That's all we got to do. And this bad boy is going to just continue to make those predictions, which will turn into nether stars. And of course, it won't hurt to go ahead and add some pipes right here. And what I'll do is filter them for those data predictions. Or I may not even have to do that. It may just not allow anything other than those to come over. But I'll go ahead and add some upgrades on there just in case and allow that to filter. I'm going to be sure that I have all of these set to distribution round robin. And we've already got a couple nether stars going over here. So that's perfect. These two I still need to set to make nether stars. Obviously, we don't want to just be making a ton of yellow hearts. And of course, we'll need somewhere to store our nether stars. So I went ahead and made myself a framed drawer. And we've got the nether stars being pulled right into there. And honestly, these ender predictions are pretty much useless. I mean, you can make some stuff with them, but I mean, we're producing nether stars like crazy. There's no point in doing all that. So I'm just trashing them for now. Maybe that's a dumb idea. I don't know. But we're going to be making plenty of nether stars, I think, so I'm not going to worry about it. All right, so Wazaf is on, and he just said, I've got your gift ready whenever you can TPA or use his waystone, either way. All right, let's hop over there.
Yo,
what's up, man?
Not much. You're looking fine.
Appreciate it. You are too. I like the Santa hat.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Well,
I enjoyed the little challenge. It definitely surprised me.
Thank you.
I saw it off camera, and then I was like, well, let me hang on. We'll see what it is while I'm on camera. So I got a genuine reaction.
That's really cool. Well, your gift is right over there whenever you're ready for it. You can choose one of the chests.
Oh, I got to pick one?
Oh, yeah.
All right, I don't want to look at it because the thing at the top tells me what's in it. All right.
Well, you can open them.
Oh, I can open them?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just random. Okay. Oh, God. Awaken Supremium. A bunch of bee stuff. What do we got here? Skulk bees. Awaken Supremium bees. Insanium bees. Draconic bees. Holy crap. And then Unobtainium. Vibranium. Allthemodium. Ooh.
And there's some... Oh, yeah.
I think I'm going to skip bees. So I think it's between this one or this one. I haven't even got Unobtainium yet. This would be completely getting to skip that. I haven't got Vibranium either.
Ooh. Well.
Let's see. So the seeds just require... I've got Insanium. You know what? I think I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with this one. Because it's got Niotic and Blazing Seeds too. Which I need.
I was going to throw in the spirited ones, but that takes a lot of power. I haven't even gotten them myself yet.
Shoot, I'll probably get those on my own anyways. I mean, honestly, I was probably going to end up doing those pretty soon anyways. But man, that's what being able to skip having to go get Vibranium and Unobtainium is insane. Man, yeah. That seems like an awful crazy reward for the... I didn't really feel like I did that much work.
Well, it's Christmas, so...
Hey, I appreciate it, man. I will be getting you back, though.
Oh, okay.
Because
I'm waiting.
I just spent like 2 hours mining cobblestone. I'm going to try and kind of spread the love and maybe do that to a couple people.
I like it. That sounds like a lot of fun.
I like that. Yeah, that was cool. I think I'm going to try and come up with something... to get y'all back. So, man, I appreciate all the stuff. That's awesome.
Yeah, no worries.
Merry Christmas if I don't talk to you again.
Yeah, of course. Merry Christmas.
Well, holy crap, y'all. What a reward we just got from Wazaf, man. All of the seeds for the stuff that I've been needing. We've already got the Allthemodium seed, of course, but another one won't hurt. Unobtainium and Vibranium seeds. That's insane. We get to completely skip having to go and get those. Now, of course, we will still have to get the upgrades for those, which is why I was okay with taking those, because we still have to find the smithing templates, and I have no idea how to find this one. I'm guessing, based on the way that it looks, it's probably in the end, and then this one, I'm not sure. That one says brushing... Ooh, soul sand from a bastion. Okay, so that'll be kind of interesting to have to go and get. But we'll definitely plant all of that and start using some of that stuff here soon. That was fantastic. Well, guys, I really do appreciate y'all watching. And I think that's probably going to do it for this one. I hope that y'all enjoyed. And as always, I'll see y'all in the next episode. Take care, y'all.